ॐ ॐ यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वम् यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तं ह देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशम् मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्या सम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। सर्वोपप्लवरहितः प्रज्ञानघनः प्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि। ओम्। वेदान्तार्थविभासकाय गुरवे शान्ताय सन्न्यासिने नानावादी नगेन्द्रसङ्घपवये योगीन्द्रवन्द्याय च मोहध्वान्तदिवाकराय भगवत्पादाभिधां बिभ्रते तस्मै भाष्यकृते नमोऽस्तु सततम् पूर्णाय बोधात्मने। ब्रह्माहं यत्प्रसादेन मयि विश्वं प्रकल्पितम् श्रीमत्स्वयं प्रकाशाख्यं प्रणौमि जगतां गुरुम्। यः परमात्मा जगत्सृष्ट्वा प्रविवेश पुनः स्वयं तं कृष्णं प्रत्यगात्मानं वन्दे गोपी मनोहरम्। यस्य प्रसादादहमद्वयात्मा विश्वं समस्तं मयि कल्पितं च तं सर्वलोकैकगुरुं सदाश्री स्वयं प्रकाशं गुरुमानतोऽस्मि। गुरूणां चरणां भोजं प्रणिपत्य निरन्तरम् तत्कृपालेशतो द्वैत चिन्ताकौस्तुभमारभेयो। In the Anumana Prayoga, the construction of inference which was there, the construction went or goes like this: Brahma Vyatiriktasya Prapanchasya Mithyatvam Drishyatvad Yatha Shuktirupye. This is how the Anumana Prayoga is there, in which the hetu, which always will be indicated by the ablative case, Panchami, is Drishyatvat. So the hetu over here is Drishyatvam. So the question comes, Drishyatvam nama kim? What exactly will you call as Drishyatvam? So wherever this drishyatvam is going to be there, that is going to be drishya. That what is drishya will also have one more quality, one more attribute to it, and that is mithyatvam. That is what we have said. So wherever one is bound to find drishyatvam, there mithyatvam is also going to be there. So where did you find the niyamena sahacharyam of these two, drishyatva as well as mithyatva? So we are going to say that this is discovered in Shukti Rajatam. Okay. So what is this drishyatva? By whose virtue we are able to comprehend mithyatvam. What is that drishyatvam? So the Moola Grantha in on page 158 and PDF 192. Drishyatvam nama Chaitanya Vishayatvam. What do we call as drishyatvam? That which becomes the object of consciousness. That what is the object of consciousness is called as drishya. That which becomes the object of illumination is called as drishya. So now, the whole world is bathing in this light of the sun, the illumination of the sun. So yeah, these are the objects of illumination, the table, the chair, so on and so forth. Everything over here is drishya. Then, sir, what about the sunlight by itself, which is illumining all these objects? Is that sunlight also not the object of illumination? So we are going to say, yes, of course. Even the sunlight is also illumined. So there is a light which illumines even the sunlight. And this light is such that it illumines even the darkness. What is the function of illumination? Only to reveal the object. Show as the object is. Then, when this light illumines even the darkness is not destroyed by this illumination. It simply illumines the darkness. There is a darkness. So what light is this by which even the light, whether that light belongs to the sun, or it belongs to the moon, or it belongs to the Vidyut. Vidyut meaning electricity, or the lightning. All these sources of light are also illumined by that. So this light is definitely different from all the sources of light. What light is that by which all this gets illumined? Natatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyato bhanti kuto yamaknihi. So our mantra says that what to say? Na tatra suryo bhati. This light is not illumined by the sun. Na chandra tarakam, not even the chandra and the tara. Well, no, not even the vidyut. Nema vidyuto bhanti. Udoyamagni, what to talk about this little fire over here? Tameva bhantam anubhati sarvam. And it is through the illumination of this light, everything is illumined. Sarvamidam vibhati. This is that consciousness. So when even if we are going to say light of consciousness, that off is not indicating any sambandha. Okay, like the classic example that we give is Raho Hoshiraha. Now, day after tomorrow is going to be the lunar eclipse. No, tomorrow itself the lunar eclipse begins the afternoon and it finishes in Rishikesh around 2:30 or a little later, 10 minutes or so in AM. So there is this lunar eclipse. So we say there is this Rahu which comes and swallows the sun or the moon. And how is this Rahu Graha? This Rahu is such that it is severed head, just the head, Shira. So when it swallows Surya or Chandra, and as a result of swallowing, it goes down, but there is no other, no passage, no nothing. Dhadi nahi hai niche. So the Surya Chandra escape, and so Rahu Graha is only the Shiraha, only the head. But there is, you say, Rahu Shiraha, Rahu's head, head of Rahu, that possessive conjugation is used, of, conjunction, conjugation, whatever, is used, of. And so, is there Rahu and to whom the Shira belongs? Like if I say, Mr. Mehta's car. So that car belongs to him. There are two, the owner and that is owned by him, that object. So is there any Rahu apart from there? So we say no, that is just a way of saying. Otherwise, if somebody ever says the sound of sound, what is the sound of sound? Hmm? Sound of sound. Sound itself is sound. Like that, Rahu itself is Shiraha. Like that, you have the light of consciousness. Light of consciousness, and that light belongs to consciousness. I say, kuch nahi hota. It is just that, Prakash. And now you understand why when we say Prakash, we simply mean that the capacity to illumine the object, to reveal the object. That's why you can even say, in the light of the events that have come forth. Hey, the events also have light or what? The events have revealed, they can reveal. In the light of the argument that we have presented, oh, the argument has light. So it means just that much, that it can reveal. So consciousness reveals and therefore illumines. So that what is the object of consciousness is drishyam. So what? How will you say what is drishyatvam? Drishyatvam nama chaitanya vishayatvam. Okay. Chaitanya vishayatvam. Now, question to you is that, sir, the light illumines all these objects, the table, the chair, the cow, the crow, everything is revealed by this light. But does the light illumine itself? Can you say that the light illumines itself? Like the light illumines the table, the chair. Like that, does the light illumine itself? No. Light by itself is illumination. And therefore, light does not become the object of illumination. Limited to that example, light, the physical light and all the sources of light, Surya, Chandra, Vidyut, etc., all these become the object of illumination. And that illumination is that of consciousness. So, drishyatvam nama chaitanya vishayatvam. Atona brahmani vyabhicharaha. And hence, one cannot say that Brahman is also revealed. So that means that Brahman also becomes drishya. You know Brahman, Paramatma is known. Atma vare drashtavya, even Upanishad says. So Atma becomes the object of illumination. And if Atma becomes the object of illumination, then in that case, Drishyatva is sitting in Atma also. If Drishyatva, your hetu by which you are proving Mithyatva, sits in Atma, then this Drishyatva goes along with that what is Mithya and also that what is Paramarthikam. You understand? What will be the objection?
Yes, Swami.
Yes, Swami.
That Drishyatvam, the hetu, goes with Paramarthika Vastu also, and that what is Mithya also. So can Drishyatva in this case become the hetu to reveal Mithyatvam?
No.
No. So in that case, you will have to say, how is this hetu? It is a vyabhichari hetu. When it is anekantika, over there also, here also, maybe this, maybe that. Maybe this, maybe that is what? So there is maybe this, maybe that is not knowledge. It is called as doubt. Dvikotika jnanam is called as Kotidvaya jnanam is what?
Samshaya.
Samshaya. It is samshaya, that is not knowledge. Samshaya is different from, because knowledge has certainty. Yam rajjuhu. When there is this knowledge, yam rajju, maybe rajju, maybe not rajju. ऐसे होता है क्या कि knowledge में certainty होती है? निर्णायक होता है, डेफिनेटनेस है, व्यावहारिक सर्टेनिटी तो हो ही जाती है। व्हेन यू से ये कपड़ा है, अच्छा ये कपड़ा है मतलब ये रेफ्रिजरेटर नहीं है, पहन सकते हो इसको, ओके, कपड़ा है। So now we have to have the knowledge will always have to have definiteness. If, which means that Prama will have definiteness. If we are Drishyatva the Hetu, instead of creating Prama, it creates maybe, maybe not. Why? Because that Hetu goes with your sadhya, and also along with that what is not the sadhya. Correct? What is your sadhya in the
Yes.
present Anuman? Chakresh?
Mit,
क्या है साध्यम?
मिथ्यात्व स्वामी
स्वामी जी,
हाँ,
जी मिथ्यात्व को साध है।
मिथ्यात्व ये अपना साध्य है।
जी,
हेतु कौन है?
हेतु है दृश्यत्व।
दृश्यत्वम। अच्छा, ये दृश्यत्वम यदि मिथ्यात्व के भी साथ जाए और पारमार्थिकत्व के भी साथ जाए तो क्या ये हेतु बनने योग्य है क्या?
नहीं स्वामी जी, अतिव्याप्ति दोष आ जाएगा।
हाँ, अतिव्याप्ति दोष आएगा, अतिव्याप्ति लक्षण में होगी।
जी,
लेकिन अनुमान में ये हेतु जो है वो कैसा होगा? साध्य को बताने वाला नहीं होगा, साध्य से इतर को बता देगा। साध्य से
जी,
इतर तुमको जानना है क्या? इस अनुमिति होगी क्या साध्य इतर जानने से?
नहीं स्वामी जी।
नहीं होगी। दैट्स वाई द हेतु फिर हो जाता है दोष युक्त। कौन सा दोष? व्यभिचार नाम का दोष होता है, अनेकांतिक होने से। ऐसा हेतु क्यों? क्योंकि परमात्मा भी तो को भी तुम अनुभव करते हो। अच्छा जी, परंतु क्या परमात्मा चैतन्य का विषय है? हाँ, नहीं, स्वयं चैतन्य है। So the light does not illumine itself. It is self-illuminous. Like that, ato brahmani na vyabhicharaha. That's why that hetu does not carry the dosha of vyabhichara. Where was the vyabhichara? Otherwise, he was showing
In the hetu drishyatvam.
अरे भाई, दृश्यत्व जो हेतु है उसका व्यभिचार कहाँ हो रहा था? तुम्हारा
बहुत
पक्ष कौन है?
चैतन्य में, ब्रह्म में।
हाँ, चैतन्य में, ब्रह्म में, परमात्मा में हो रहा था। इसीलिए अतो ब्रह्मणि न व्यभिचार। ओके, चलो आगे चलते हैं। ये कभी करना चाहिए, बाकी का जो मिथ्यात्व हेतु वगैरह का जो प्रयोग दिया है जिसका करेंगे कभी, देखते हैं। ननु दृश्यत्व नाम दर्शन विषयत्व। तो ये नाउ इन द टीका पार्ट on page number 194 PDF 160 here. Have you found Dr. Mangala?
Book. Swamiji, I don't have the book because I'm here in a hotel.
Okay, no worries.
Tabal.
ननु दृश्यत्वं नाम दर्शन विषयत्वम। दृश्यत्व क्या है? तो कहते हैं दर्शन विषयत्वम। It is the vishaya, the object of of seeing or knowledge. Darshan also means knowledge of knowing. Okay, sir. What is darshanam? Darshanam nama vritti jnanam. Darshanam nama vritti
Vritti
jnanam.
jnanam.
वृत्ति ज्ञानम
तद्विषयत्वम तद्विषयत्वम वृत्ति ज्ञान विषयत्वम घट घटाकारा वृत्ति उस घटाकारा वृत्ति का विषय कौन है?
घट
घट
घट है। ओके, तो उस वृत्ति ज्ञान का अर्थात दर्शन का विषय कौन हुआ?
घट
घट हुआ। घटाकारा वृत्ति का विषय कौन हुआ?
घटाई
घट
घट हुआ। ब्रह्माकारा वृत्ति है, इस ब्रह्माकारा वृत्ति का विषय कौन है?
ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म
ब्रह्म है। अच्छा, तो दर्शन विषयत्व ब्रह्म में आया कि नहीं आया?
यस स्वामी जी।
अगर ब्रह्म में दर्शन विषयत्व आया तो ब्रह्म में अर्थात क्या आ गया? दृश्यत्व। ये दृश्यत्व हेतु क्या सिद्ध करने के लिए है?
मिथ्यात्वम
क्या तुम्हारा ब्रह्म मिथ्या है?
नहीं
नहीं है।
पारमार्थिक सत्य है। अब इस हेतु ने मिथ्यात्व की जगह तुम्हें और ही कुछ चीज बता दी कि नहीं?
जी स्वामी जी
हाँ, इसीलिए नाउ द पूर्व पक्षी सेज दर्शनम नाम वृत्ति ज्ञानम तद विषयत्वम ब्रह्मणि वर्तते उक्त साध्यम नास्ति। उक्त साध्यम क्या है? मिथ्यात्व। कुत्र नास्ति? ब्रह्मणि नास्ति। ब्रह्मणः पारमार्थिकत्वात्। क्यों ब्रह्म में नहीं है मिथ्यात्व? क्योंकि ब्रह्म
वो
में
सत्य है।
पारमार्थिकत्व है। पारमार्थिकत्व होने से वहां पे मिथ्यात्व
तो नहीं
नहीं हो
होता।
सकता। ओके, पारमार्थिकत्वाद अतः व्यभिचारः, इसीलिए यहाँ पे व्यभिचार की शंका हुई है। That's why we are doubting the dosha of vyabhichara here. Then what happens, sir? That's why iti ashankyaha, and that's why we have to now reframe and clarify what exactly is meant by drishyatvam. So what does the book say? What is drishyatvam?
चैतन्य विषय
दर्शन विषयत्व
नहीं,
No.
चैतन्य
चैतन्य
विषयत्वम
विषयत्व
चैतन्य विषयत्वम न तो दर्शन विषयत्वम।
but then what do you call PP Purva Pakshi is saying that
Purva Pakshi says that
Darshana
if
Vishayatvam
Drishyatvam
is
is
Purva
understood
Pakshi.
as Darshana Vishayatvam, and what is Darshanam? What is
वृत्ति
Darshanam?
ज्ञानम
vritti jnanam.
Vritti Jnanam. So that's why Drishyatvam is not just Vritti Jnanam. Darshanam is Chaitanya Vishayatvam. Because even this Vritti by itself will become the Vishaya. Is not it?
Yes, Swamiji.
यस स्वामी जी
Even the Vritti becomes the Vishaya. If you are saying Ghatapatadi Prapancha is Vritti Vishaya, ठीक है? But what about the Vritti?
It itself is a Vishaya.
That itself is, But if you say that darshanam means only vritti jnanam, will this calculate vritti also as drishyam?
No.
So that's why this definition which the Purva Pakshi is giving as vritti jnana vishayatvam is a lame definition. है ना? समझ में आया?
Yes, Swamiji.
जी स्वामी जी.
That's why we have to reframe the definition. What is drishyatvam now? Moola Grantha.
Chaitanya
चैतन्य
Vishayatvam.
विषयत्वम्.
Chaitanya Vishayatvam. Acha. When drishyatvam is Chaitanya Vishayatvam, will this Chaitanya not make Brahman as its, will it not make Brahman as its object?
No,
No,
Swamiji.
Swamiji.
Why
It
not?
is because it is
Chaitanya
Chaitanya.
itself.
Brahmanaha swa prakashatvena para swa para vishayatva bhavan naukta doshaha. Brahman, by the virtue of being Swayam Prakasha, what happens is not the object of illumination by any other source or by itself. समझ में आ रही है?
Yes,
Yes,
Swamiji.
Yes, Swamiji.
हाँ, तो उन्होंने वो बात उसको अंडरलाइन करना. स्व प्रकाशत्वेन स्व para vishayatva, both vishayatva of swa and vishayatva of para. Both the vishayatva that can be caused by any source is not there. Swa para vishayatva bhavan nau tadoshaha ityarthaha. Shukti rupam agre nirupayishyate. Now he spoke about the sadhya. Sadhya is what?
Mithyatvam.
What is the definition of mithyatvam?
मिथ्यात्वं नाम अनिर्वचनीयत्वम्.
Anirvachaniyatvam means
Cannot
You can't say it is Sat or Asat.
anyat. What is anirvachaniyatvam?
Sadasat.
Can't say it is Sat or Asat.
Sadasattvabhyam anyat. ऐसे ही निकला ना अर्थ.
Yes,
जी
Swamiji.
स्वामी जी. Yes.
So now the sadhya is, there is no dosha of what do they call of ativyapti etc. in the definition of this sadhyam. ठीक है?
Yes, Swamiji.
जी स्वामी जी.
Has satva sattvabhyam anyat. What is your hetu in this anumana?
Drishyatvam.
Drishyatvam. What is the paksha?
Drishya.
Eh? What is the paksha?
Prapancha. Prapancha.
Prapancha. Where do you want to prove this mithyatvam?
In the prapancha. I mean,
In the prapancha. If you prove mithyatvam is there in the prapancha, then prapancha becomes what?
Mithya.
Mithya. So prapancha is the dharmi, and its dharma will be
Mithyatvam.
Mithyatvam.
mithyatvam. And prapancha will become?
Mithya. Dharmi is Mithya.
So paksha is
Prapancha.
prapancha. Sadhyam is
Mithyatvam.
Mithyatvam.
mithyatvam. Hetu is
दृश्यत्वम.
दृश्यत्वात्.
Drishyatvam. And Udaharanam is,
Shukti
Shukti
Shukto
Rajat.
rajatam.
and what is the Vyapti?
Yatra yatra dushyatvam tatra tatra mithyatvam.
है सारी चीजें तुम्हारे पास अभी. Now the Anuman can be constructed, and the understanding which arises through the Anuman, such Anuman is called as Anumiti. This Anumiti is the second type of Rama. Okay? So what all? So Pratyaksha Prama, and then we have
Anumiti.
Anumiti, which is also Prama. Okay?
Yes.
Now, what is the, in the present context, what is our example?
Shukti
Shukti
Rajat.
Rajat.
Shukti Rajatam. So now he says, Shukti Rupyam Agre Nirupayishyate. Rupyam also means Rajatam. Okay? That's why we have the word na Rupi.
Yes, Swamiji. Ropya.
Because it was all in silver before. That's why Rupyam. Okay? Shukti Rupyam Agre Nirupayishyate. So that was real currency, na? By having a silver rupee. So the amount of silver that you could purchase in 1 rupee was the silver, 1 rupee. That is the real currency. And this is not fake currency. What do you call this as? The representative of that 1 rupee. Okay?
Yes, Swamiji.
So Shukti Rupyam Agre Nirupayishyate, meaning that the example will be discussed, will be explained, the Nirupanam will be done further down the line. Atona Drishtanta Siddhihi, and over there we will prove Drishtanta Siddhihi. Therefore, what are we going to, in that discussion, what will be proven? That even the Drishtanta is also faultless. Because in the Drishtanta, both these things will be there without any exception. Niyamena sahacharyam will be there. Niyamena sahacharyam kasya, of the hetu and
The
Sadhya.
Paksha. And the Sadhyam. Sadhyam. Sorry. Sadhyam.
sadhyam. Hetu and sadhyam. Hetu, so what is sadhyam?
Mithyatva.
Mithyatvam.
What is the hetu?
Drishyatva.
Mithyatvam.
Do these two things. Always go with Shukti Rajatam wherever you are going to experience Shukti Rajatam.
Yes,
Yes.
Swamiji.
Yes, Swamiji.
So the Hetu and Sadhyam are always there in the Drishtanta, in that Shukti Rajatam. Whenever the Shukti Rajatam will be experienced, there this Drishyatvam and Mithyatvam will be always there. Atona Drishtanta Siddhihi. Therefore, the Drishtanta also can never be a Siddha. Correct? Okay?
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes.
Now this is about Anumiti. Now there is a lot other things in this Anumiti. God alone knows when we... Anyways, on page 197 PDF, and this is 163. So we have, in some way, we have covered two types of pramas, Pratyaksha prama and
Anumiti.
Anumiti.
Anumiti. Now, Upamiti. Upamiti is the third type of prama. What is upamiti, sir? So he says in the Tika 163, the last paragraph in the Sanskrit portion. Evam anumiti pramam nirupya kramapraptam upamitim nirupayati. Thus, having explained anumiti prama, now sequentially, what needs to be explained?
Upamiti.
So in the sequence, upamiti is there. Upamitim nirupayati. The upamiti, the nirupanam of upamiti is done. Okay? Knowledge generated by this similarity, seeing the similarity, is called as upamiti or upamiti. And that is done by the pramanam for upamiti is
Upamana.
exactly. Upamana is the pramanam. How is this upamiti? Sadrishya pramitihi upamiti iti. Sadrishya pramitihi. Pramiti also means pramaha. नहीं तो ये क्या नया आया? Sadrishya pramitihi upamitihi. What is called as upamiti? The knowledge of
Similarity.
similarity. Now, ayam bhavaha. Nagaradrishta gopindo gavayarthi purusho vanamuddishya prasthitaha aranyaka purusha go sadrusho gavayaha iti shrutva vanam gato go sadrushya vishishta pindam anubhavati. Now, there is one person who has lived all his life in a city. So, but in the city, he has been able to see the cow, Gopinda. That what is called as cow. He knows that Gopinda. Then he wants to know what is Gavaya. Gavaya meaning our Indian bison, not the American bison. The Indian bison. Looks very majestic, beautiful. Gavayarthi Purushaha. Now he wants to see what he has in those days. These days you get the pictures to see. Think about those days where picture etc. was not there or photographs etc. were not there. But one had to rely on pratyaksha to actually know. But then knowledge still can take place. Nagaradrishta gopindo gavayarthi purushaha. Now this person goes to vanamuddishya. Now he goes to the forest. Then over there, Aranyaka Purusha. So one of the people, Adivasis, living in the forest, he comes to know, he tells, be very careful, sir, you are going into the forest. There are these Gavaya over there, the Indian bison. क्या बोलते हैं इंडियन बाइसन को हम लोग? What is the word? Anybody knows?
Genda, no, bhaisa. Bhaisa.
Huh?
Do we say bhaisa? No.
Bhaisa to buffalo.
Bhaisa is buffalo. I know.
Bison, बड़ा होता है बहुत.
Not
Bhayankar.
Genda, no, not Genda is hippopotamus, huh?
No, no, rhinoceros.
Ha, Genda, not even Genda, yeah. Uh, I
एक बार क्या
knew.
हुआ, मैं काशी में था तो किसी से पूछा, I wanted to, I was not able to recall the word for the garden lizard chameleon in Hindi. गिरगिट, हिंदी में गिरगिट कहते हैं, chameleon. So, there was this one lady in our neighborhood. She used to come and sit over there. मैंने पूछा, अच्छा जी, वो क्या होता है? बोल रहा हूँ कि छिपकली जैसा होता है, लेकिन घर में नहीं, बाहर पेड़ पौधों में होता है। पेड़ पौधे में समझी तितली, अरे छिपकली जैसा, समझी तितली तो पेड़ पौधे में होती है। अरे भाई, वैसे हो गया। तो ये देखना, what happens is that this person goes and he is told that Gavaya is there. He says, what is Gavaya? So what does this Aranyaka Purusha tells? Go Sadrishaha. What does he say? That looks like a cow. Not exactly like cow, but there are similarities. Or more like a buffalo. Go Sadrishaha. Gavayaha. Iti Shrutva. Having heard that, Vanam Gataha goes to the forest. Go Sadrishya Vishishta Pindam Anubhavati, and then he spots that animal whose body has similar features like the cow or the buffalo. Go Sadrishya Vishishta Pindam Anubhavati, and there he knows this is Gavaya. Correct? Go Sadrishaha Gavayaha iti पश्चाद एतत् सदृशी मदीया गौः इति स्वगेहस्थां गाम उपमिनोति. And then what happened?
There is some noise coming from someone's mic, I think.
Yeah. Stop it.
Sorry, it's mine.
No worries. No. ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. We are at the end of the class also. इति पश्चात एतत् सदृशी. Then, looks like my buffalo only, or my cow. Etat sadrushi madiya gauhu iti swagehastham gam upaminoti. Thus he derives that upamiti. Tatra gavayanishtha go sadrishya jnana karanam. Go nishtha gavaya sadrishya jnanam phalam. What is the karanam through which the knowledge will take place? Gavaya nishtha go sadrishya jnana. The knowledge of Gavaya nishtha, of go sadrishyam, similarity to the cow or the buffalo. But where is this? Gavaya nishtha. So that sadrishyam, where is that sadrishyam?
In Gavaya.
In Gavaya. The knowledge of this sadrishyam stays in Gavaya. So Gavaya nishta sadrishya. Tasya jnanam. Okay.
Sadrushya Jnanam is in go.
Sadrusha. The knowledge will take place in you. Why will it take place in Gavaya or Go?
Yes.
Sadrishyam is there in the Gavaya. Gavaya Nishta Sadrishyam, where will it stay? Gavaya Nishta, Go Sadrishyam is in the Gavaya.
Yes, Swami.
But
Yes.
that knowledge is in you. This knowledge becomes the Karanam. Okay? This knowledge is the Karanam. And Go Nishtha Gavaya Sadrishya Jnanam. That Sadrishya of Gavaya that Sadrishya is in the cow. The knowledge of this Sadrishya is the Phalam. Sayam Upamitihi. Gavaya looks like the cow. Okay?
Yes,
This
Swami.
cow looks like the Gavaya. Two ways. Gavaya looks like the cow, and cow looks like the Gavaya. In this two, one is the Karanam, and the other knowledge is the Phalam. Okay? Iti. So now, Sadrishya Pramitihi Upamiti. Now in that page 164 in the physical, iti, after that iti, just draw a full stop. Danda. Then begins the next topic, which is Shabdi Prama. Okay? We will stop over here with this Sadrishya Pramiti. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnaat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavadvyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namah
Thank you so
Parvati
much.